back to my channel, and today's video is going to be a plan with me, and I'm not sure of the dates because my inserts don't have the dates already printed and I don't have it memorized, but I'll be using this kit called Wilderness from shop Jessica Hearts. And I decided to choose this kit because on the weekend I actually went camping. It was really cold and I don't regret it one bit, even though it was freezing, and I had lots of fun with my friends, and I thought that this kit would just be perfect for it. So I'll just quickly run through the kit. So here are the 4 boxes. Got a weekend banner, some half boxes and headers. Got some day covers and some other functional bits and pieces. Little things, quarter boxes and icons. Some full box checklists. And the washi. So for this particular kit, I think this is the mini kit that I got. I'm not sure, I bought it a really long time ago. It didn't come with glitter headers, so I've decided to pull in my own, and I've also got some header slash dividers from Marshmallow Studio that are little hanging lanterns, which I thought would be really cute to match with the kit. And I'm also bringing in some extra half boxes and quarter boxes in case I run out of the ones that come with the kit. So let's get right into it. So this sticker paper from shop Jessica Hearts is glossy, and because I'm not really familiar with glossy paper, I did use a pen to scribble on the side, I'm pretty sure, to see if it would come up. And oh, I can't even find where I did it. Okay, maybe I'm going crazy. But I did find that this pen from Typo, so if you do live in Australia or have access to a Typo near you, I swear I pen tested this. Okay, maybe I'm just going insane, but yeah. So it comes, it is quite vibrant. You just give it like 2 seconds to dry and it won't smudge. So yeah, again, this pen is from Typo, and I think I paid like 10 bucks for it, but I know 10 bucks is a bit pricey for a pen, but nonetheless I needed something to write on glossy paper with. Okay, so let's get right into it. So this week was a bit of a painful and reward kind of week, and what I mean by that was I was babysitting on both Monday and Tuesday, which is not what I normally do, and it was just super tiring because I had to pick up kids from school and it was raining. It was just not a great day, but it was definitely rewarding to go away with my friends. We went on a small camping trip, as I mentioned before, and yeah, like this particular week I was just really looking forward to it. We had decided, I think about 2 weeks or 3 weeks in advance, that we were going to go away, and like I just could not wait for the day. I was so keen to go. And so just as usual, I'm putting down the day covers and the date dots, the glitter headers and the bottom washi. So I found that because I don't follow the lines in the columns, so the start of each day, because what I do is I estimate a small border from on the left hand side of the page, I decided that putting up the little month box and then the quarter box will roughly estimate how high I need to put the day covers, and so I just measure off of that. And you can see that there is a quote box in the first column, but after I'd laid it all down, I realized that I wanted to put the month at the top corner. So I pulled it up, and I don't think I filmed doing that. So if you have a look at my Instagram spread, if you have a look at the photo on Instagram that I put up of this spread, the sidebar might look just a tad bit different. And just as suspected, a lot of these kits that I purchased, they were made for that popular vertical planner, which I will not name on this channel anymore. And so the bottom washi was a tad bit longer, so I was just cutting that down. And I think I have a structure for my sidebar that I'm able to follow each week. Even though the length of the bottom washi may change how much space I give each part, but so far I'm really liking how it works. So I've got the month in the corner, and then the quote box or whatever box that I decide to put in there, one habit tracker, the highlight of the week, and then a week box at the bottom. So starting off with Monday, like I said, I did babysit, and this sticker is from Marshmallow Studio, and I'm pretty sure it's the Mum Life sheet. And the babysit script I made myself. And I had to pick up my cousin from school, and after doing that walk, it's just so exhausting. Like, the walk to her school from her house is just uphill, and I have to push another baby in a stroller at the same time, so I'm not the fittest person, which makes it even more difficult. And this exhausted sticker is from Planet Beautiful. And then I came home and had pizza for dinner. Like, I hadn't had pizza in so long. It felt very, very nice to have a little bit of a cheat meal. And then I marked in doing a couple things on the computer with this Some Little Things bunny and a little checklist. And then moving on to Tuesday, I also babysat, and I marked that in with this primrose sticker from Tickle Pink Planning. And I also posted a photo of my A6TN, because I've been doing weekly spreads on there too. And this primrose working out sticker is what I use to mark like a little playtime with one of the kids, because I don't think I'd ever sweat so much in my life playing with a child. Just helping them push themselves on the bicycle is just so much harder than I thought. And then I also made them dinner, and I came home and found a new YouTube channel to binge. And then moving on to Wednesday, I did film the spread from the previous week. Normally I do film on Monday, but because I had to babysit, which is not a normal day that I babysit, I had to move it to Wednesday. And I marked in having barbecue with Nana with just one of the little things. And I also got my GP Studio order, and I was super excited for that because I had 3 kits in it. So you'll probably see that on my next haul. And then it was also date night, so Alex and I went to this fried chicken place, specifically Korean fried chicken, and we had dinner there. we came home and had some cuddles, and when he left, I organized a couple of my stickers. And then moving on to Thursday, I did sleep in, which was amazing. And I marked that in with this cat sticker from Fox and Cactus. And I also did film my new sticker organization. I'm not too sure when I'm going to be posting that video, but it is filmed and like ready to be edited for when I am ready to post it. Hopefully that'll be soon. And then I went out on a couple errands with Mum, and again I marked in some sticker organization using this chip sticker from Sweet Ava's paper, which is going to be transitioning into paper and thread. And then I also marked in that I'd sold my Erin Condren planner. So I'm not sure if I'd already mentioned it, but I did purchase the 2020 to 2021 planner. That was the July start. And I no longer wanted to use the planner, and so I finally sold it, which is why I marked that in. And then moving on to Friday, I did mark in I put in look pretty, so I pretty much write that whenever I put on makeup to go outside, which isn't that often anymore. So I marked that in with this sticker from Bubblemon Stickers Co. and then posting the Erin Condren planner. And I also marked in some cuddles with Alex using this sticker from Van Sticky. I also marked in that I got my Van Sticky order after 2.5 months. I was so excited. And then I also had dinner with a friend. And I also met up with another friend and we went grocery shopping together for our weekend away. And when I came home, I started to pack my bags and just prep everything for the trip. So the trip started off at our place. We met at home, and because I was the one driving, it was just a lot easier to do it that way. We loaded up the car and then we took off, and I did mark in the little road trip sticker with these 3 girls from GP Studio. And then I marked in that we arrived at the place. It was called Carrington Falls. It's in a national park and it was really, really beautiful. And I also marked in setting up the tent and the gazebo with this Coffee Monsters Co. tent emoji. And then the girls made ramen for lunch while I was setting up the tent with the other girls. And after lunch we went on a little hike to a place called Blue Pool. We didn't make it all the way, mainly because of me, because I got hungry. And so we came back and had barbecue and lots of alcohol. It was really fun. And then we roasted some marshmallows and we talked, and we really didn't do much else. It was just too cold to do anything. So we just hopped straight into the tent and into our sleeping bags. And then moving on to Sunday, we packed up. And I marked that in using this, I think that's a sleeping bag from Once More With Love. So it was from that camping sampler sheet. And then I marked in that we had Macca's for brunch on the way home. And then I marked the road trip back with the Every Minute a Story character. And on the way back, we had to go for a little toilet break. And so we stopped at a shopping centre. And while we were there, we spotted someone having bubble tea. And I just had to get it. I was craving it so much, and so we got some bubble tea, And when I got home, I unpacked the car, tidied up everything, and I marked that in with a Peaceful Mind Design girl. I'm not really sure if she has a name for that character. And then I marked in posting on my personal Instagram, so I don't really do that a lot, and so I thought it would be a good idea to mark it in. Okay, so I've laid down all of the stickers and that's what it looks like. I'm really loving the colours, and I will be right back after I fill all of this out. Okay, so that is the spread, and I'm just going to quickly run through all of the stickers from the kit, my leftovers. So I used all of the full boxes, and as expected I didn't use any of the headers, but I used quite a few of the half boxes. Also didn't expect to use the full box checklists. And I thought I would only end up using the quarter boxes, but I did use some little things. Again, I knew I probably wasn't going to use much of this. And again, with the bottom washi as well. So I know I did bring this in to begin with to show you that I was going to use it, but as I was planning, I just completely forgot about it. And so I only ended up using it in the sidebar. So, I mean, there really isn't anywhere that I could fit it in because it is such a thick divider or header. So, I mean, I've got plenty more camping kits that I could use with this, so I'll just leave that aside. And yeah, so that's the spread. I want to say thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye!